Welcome to the Gaming Tech channel, and we're back at Forza Horizon 5. This is the day 14, so that means it's been 2 weeks since we've been playing this game with the Logitech G29 wheel, and we got the shifter and the homemade handbrake. So let's get this session going. We're gonna drift and have some fun. So let's start off with the Shelby GT500, which I've converted into a nice drift car. So let's begin this stream with this GT500. No idea. You are using the clutch, by the way. Speed manual. we're gonna change the car. We're gonna change it to our drifting Dodge Charger, the 1969 Dodge Charger. This is also a great drifting car, just like the Mustang, just like the Shelby. Let's go. You can tell, he just laid Robert down. Like the boat, you know. A little out of hand there. I'm gonna change the car again. Let's change this to the BMW, this drift BMW. Let's see if it's any better. So far, the Mustang performed really well. See what the BMW looks like. Pretty cool, right? There's one problem with this car. I figured it out already. The gears are too short. I'm gonna make them a little longer. That should be a lot better, honestly. Gears are way too short. That's a little better. Jump. Two-star jump. Need to get out of here. I mean, this course is not bad, but car needs a little more power. Down on power. Especially torque. Needs more torque. Not bad, I mean... That's BMW and BMW Prime right there. Power. Something's off. Something's off. Let's give it more power. How about that? Yeah, let's give it more power. Because the best car that performed so far, which is this, has 718 foot-pound of torque. This only has like 5 something and same amount of weight, so the weight's same but less torque, so let's fix that real quick. Should be a pretty quick fix. At least in Forza world, right? Okay. We're gonna start off with just giving it everything, basically. Whatever it doesn't have, we're gonna give it to the car. Gonna get it. More horse. Well, we need more torque. Can we get more torque somehow? We already got the big turbos. Is that gonna give us the torque we need? I don't think so. Like 663, that Mustang had like 700. We need more torque, not horsepower. So I'm not even gonna waste money on this car with this engine. We're gonna ditch this engine because for drifting we need more torque. Or wait, can we reduce the weight at least? Or is it all the way? Oh, it's already all the way down. So yeah, let's not even, we're gonna abandon this setup. We're gonna see if we can put a better engine in here that can produce more power. We can put a racing 3-liter 6 turbo. I think that's a super engine, I believe. Yep, that's a super engine. I believe that's a super engine. I could be wrong. Or we can put the V12. So it comes with a V10. It makes more sense to put a V12 in here, right? But it has less torque. That's the problem. We want more torque. So, like, right now, we abandoned the setup. So, right now, we're at 754 horse, 578 torque. And this engine has more horse, a little bit less torque, but that's at its stock configuration. The V12 has less torque, just like the stock engine, the V10, right? We don't want less torque again. So since we're gonna go for more torque, we're gonna go for the racing 3-liter 6-cylinder turbo. So, and let's max that engine out and see how much more horsepower we can get. Because I don't know if that's a super engine or not. I'm not sure, but it seems like it is. Wait, what? 91 horsepower just from putting a bigger block in here? Wow. Look how much torque we have, 750. That's crazy. Oh, I'm putting it bigger. Okay, this is definitely not the super engine. I take that back. The super engine goes up to 1600 horsepower and 1300 foot-pound of torque. So that thing's a monster. But this thing, I don't know which engine it is, honestly. We're gonna get the one with anti-lag because that's better. Sounds cooler, more pops and bangs. But yeah, this is gonna be the setup. We're gonna increase the horsepower and torque. Perfect. And let's see if that performs better. And I'm gonna double check on the transmission. Sport transmission, that's fine. Actually, I'm gonna get a race 6-speed. I know it comes with a 7-speed, but since I'm gonna drift and I don't like the drifting transmission, I'm just gonna get the race 6-speed. Make sure everything else is where I need it to be. I'll throw this in there. Why not? That's good. All right, that seems pretty good. We're gonna buy this. That's a lot of horsepower for drift tires, and especially how skinny those tires are. Let's check on the width before we start drifting. Okay, we're on the stock 285s. All right, we're gonna leave it at that because, you know, better for drifting. Let's test this setup out. Let's see how much the power makes the experience better or not. Dude, it's a handful now. Alright. Power definitely makes the experience a little better. Not a little better, a lot better. So this was not possible even with maxing out the stock V10. That's why we decided to ditch that. We didn't go for the V12 because we didn't want a horsepower monster. That's why we decided to go with the race engine, the 6-cylinder, because it had more torque. Okay, now our gear ratio is pretty much pointless. We're gonna have to fix that because we have way too much power. But let's set it towards speed again, and perfect. Let's take that for a spin. Wow, even the third gear, the monster. That's what we wanted. We wanted a monster, and we got a monster. Wow. Oh yeah, buddy. Now the gear ratio is perfect. It's perfect for the amount of power we have. It's literally perfect. It's a tire destroyer, man. Alright, we have some grip in 4th gear. But before 4th, 0 grip. But we like that. It's a drift car. Oh, wow. It still has understeer. Okay, it still has understeer? I don't know how. Like, maybe we needed more throttle in that corner. Wow, it's way too fast now. You know what I believe? We can make the gears a little longer. I honestly think the gears are still a little too short. It has way too much power. The tires are way too skinny, you know? Let's try this. Stay in 3rd gear when I'm drifting, not shift into 4th. Is that better? We can make it a little longer, honestly. It has way too much power. That's really good. That's solid. Oh, that's solid. This thing's a monster now. This is a monster. The gearing is good, I guess. Oh, buddy. The gearing is good. We don't even need to downshift. This thing has so much torque. Well, the fourth gear is too long now. Just the fourth gear. Because when I shifted into fourth, the power like died right away. We'll fix that. We'll fix that, no problem. This is not a top speed car. We don't care about top speeds. We can make the fourth gear even sharper because power died in fourth gear again. That should be better. Yeah, it's gonna be sharp. Those last few gears are gonna be sharp. Oh, I didn't even press the clutch. I was like, wait, what's happening? Why didn't it engage properly? Because I didn't press the clutch. Yeah, fourth gear's good now. Power does not die in fourth gear. It's a monster, dude. Not to handle, but like it's predictable, you know? It's not that bad. The steering gives me good feedback, so I can kind of predict what's about to happen. I'm in fourth gear. We're not trying to race that person. We're drifted. Get out of here, Beetle. Close call. Whoa, this is a ripper, man. It loses grip and it rips. It's a perfect ripper. Ripper. We call a certified ripper. Yeah, we're not trying to go in the dirt. Let's go back. Hold on a second. I'm just gonna check on something real quick. Okay, everything is good and we can go back to drifting. Certified ripper, man. Oh, buddy, did you see that? Oh, yeah. Alright. Could have used the handbrake there. No! It's all good. Alright, we're gonna go to a different area. We've been drifting in this area for a while. How about we travel to the different end of the map somehow? And have fun along the way. Close call, close call. We saved it. Let's go! Can you imagine driving like this for this long? It's crazy. Oh. Buddy, this thing's a monster! Alright, let's not go off the mountain. Now it sucks. Too much power. Can't control this beast. Supposed to turn here. Mazda 3, bro. What? No way. Flip the car. No way. How did we do that? That's crazy. It's all Mazda 3's fault. I blame Mazda 3.
Arrived early. Horizon Arcade will begin soon.
Bro, I got messed everything up. These beetles, man, come out of nowhere. I'm gonna change the car. You had enough fun with the BMW? Time to test out something else, you know? Did we already do the Cadillac? Maybe we'll do this now. The stock engine drifting car. Nothing crazy, you know. Has the torque, has the right body, I'm gonna call it, the right chassis to drift. It's not a crazy 1200 horsepower car. Gets the job done. So I did everything to the car, but I did not touch the engine. The engine is already pretty solid, you know, 630, 40 horsepower, same amount of torque, solid. Could give it a little more horsepower. To be like, you know, out of control. So. You see a good area where we can drift this car? I'm thinking, I don't know. Over here we got some like nice sharp turns. Oh, dude. Okay, let me just fix this a little. You know, this is DIY. Hey, not a big deal. We'll fix it. It's not screwed down. It's just held in. Alright, fixed. Good to go. Nothing's hurt. DIY handbrake almost came apart, but we fixed it with no tools and no time. This car's made for smaller roads and sharper turns. There's not enough power to do bigger slides on bigger roads, you know what I mean? Even though the car's big, it's made for small roads. Because of the power, especially. Yeah, when you try to do stuff like this on bigger roads with like bigger turns, it's just not possible. Not enough power. It's enough power for the smaller roads. I don't want to give it more power, but like not overpower it, just give it a little more, you know? Tiny bit more. Let's do that. Or can I make the gears longer? Should I try doing that first? Make the gears a little longer, you know? Maybe you can hold the drifts like that without giving you more power. Need some power. It needs some power. Yeah, definitely needs some power. Alright, let's fix that. Not too much. It's at around like 650. Let's push it to like 800 max. Not more than that. Yeah, it's pretty good right now. This comes with the 8-speed, but we have put a 6-speed just so, you know, it's better for the shifter. Let's put a bigger supercharger. No, we can't even do that. Wow. I guess it's just gonna be like all the little mods to make up for the extra 100 horsepower. Alright. 10, 17, 13, 21. 116, but does it give us the torque that we need? No, so we're not gonna get this. This is gonna make the engine more towards horsepower and less towards torque. There's going to be that gap, so I want the engine to have similar horsepower and torque, better for drifting. Let's just skip on that for now, because again, we're not building a top speed car. We want it to have lower and grunt, and putting cams in the car will definitely lose the lower end power, the top end, which we don't really need. So let's just avoid that. How much horsepower do we gain? Okay, that's like 100 more than stock basically. We were at 640 before, now we're at 760. Okay, let's see what 100 extra horse and torque does. I'm sure it's gonna be fun. Can we get rid of more weight? Let's see. Is it already at its max? Yeah, we can't do that. So, okay. Yeah, 100 more horse should be pretty good. Let's try that. Again, we could have added cams, but that's just going to give us extra 100 horse, but torque's not going to go up by that much. So let's just leave that. Let's see what kind of tune we're running. I'm just going to reset it. Alright, stock tune. Let's try that. Let's see how it does. Sounds different. Sounds less like a CTS, more like a Chevy Silverado. Let's clean the car. Now, can you imagine if he added cams in this? It would be way too rowdy. Yeah, I can feel that 100 extra horse. Especially the noise. Wow. Responsive. That's all I can say. I'm gonna have to mess with the tune because the gear is a little weird. I'm gonna give it more more speed, more wheel torque, not more acceleration. I'm gonna make the gears longer because we have more power. Alright, the first and second gear are like pointless now. We're gonna have to make it longer, man. We're gonna have to make it more longer. Alright, let's see how that does. That's better. Alright, that's better. That's better, that's better. Alright. That's way better. Try to drive it slowly for a little bit to see how it performs. Does have torque even in low end RPMs. Lots of. Good save. Yeah, 750, 800 horsepower is like the right amount of horsepower for drifting. Like, you know, especially if you want a fast drift car. I think that's the right number, you know. And 3,200 pounds is probably like the perfect weight for that amount of power. But something that has that much power is probably gonna weight that much at least, unless it's like a Miata or something, you know. You put a Hellcat engine in there, that's a different story. Maybe we should do that. What? I just thought of a great idea. Is that even possible? Yo! Oh my god, is that possible in this game? Oh, you know what? After I'm done drifting with this car, I'm gonna try that right now. This car performs hella good now. Oh, good! Oh, yeah. Oh well, that's my fault. That's some good legs on it too, you know? Good top speed. Here it is long, it pulls, it wants to drift, it wants to handle well. Wow, I'm impressed by the CTS. Once you're done drifting, it goes straight. Nice. Not nice. Got myself stuck. To get out of here. Long gears. We're testing the top speed right now. Nah, I'm kidding. We're gonna get off the highway real soon. Back to drifting. Just a real little, not real, just a little test. Pretty good. 200 miles. Oh, I felt that bump through the wheel. That was great. Before we forget, we're gonna do that Miata idea. Putting a bigger engine in there after this jump though. Hell yeah, buddy. Alright. Let's get a Miata. I don't think I have one. I'm gonna put a Hellcat engine in there if it's possible. I don't think it is. If it is, dude, I'm gonna be so pumped. You already know. Okay, auto show. We're gonna go straight to Mazda. That's what we're looking for, Mazda. We're gonna skip all these cars. We don't care right now. We're going for Mazda, buddy. We're going for Mazda. Oh, here we are. Here we are. Where's MX-5? Okay, that's a Miata, right? MX-5, I believe. Yeah. Are these Miatas? Not really, no. That's not a Miata, man. This is a Miata. This is what I'm talking about. Cheap, reliable, fun. I don't actually know if it's fun. We'll find that out. I'm not even going to drive it with the stock engine or bother to modify the stock engine. We're going to buy it. And we're going to try to stuff the biggest engine we can in there and try to make a fun little drift car. I don't even know if it can drift well, so we'll find out. We'll find out. You know, let's start off with the red Miata. How about we start with the red Miata? Here we are with the red Miata. Nice. The door's open, the headlights open. And now let's go to the garage and upgrades and see what kind of upgrades are available for this car, because we don't know. We're gonna go to straight. Oh, let's check out the body kits. Rocket Bunny looks cool. Okay, kind of looks like a baby RX-7 Rocket Bunny. You know what I mean? Gives me that vibe. Oh wow, we have so many engines available for this thing. Okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing. We got a V8 available for this car. Okay, this is fun. Okay, stock power is only 128 and 110 torque. This is nothing. And the weight is also all nothing. So we have a good base. We can put a 3.2 liter. Nope, not doing that. A 2 liter VVT. Nope. 6.2. So this is a Chevy, LS3, as we all know, 6.2. Oh, we could do a turbo rally. Nope. This is the engine we put in that BMW. We took that V10 out and put this. We're not doing that. Nope. We're also not putting a 2.6 liter 4-rotor. We're also not doing that. We want it to be like a Hellcat. Hellcats have 6.2 liter Hemi. It's not a 6.4, it's a 6.2 supercharged. So we're gonna go with the 6.2 V8. And we're gonna put a supercharger on there, not turbos, because we're gonna pretend like it's gonna be a Hellcat engine. So putting any aspiration on there is extra 127 horse and centrifugal horsepower, centrifugal supercharger, positive displacement supercharger. This is the root style. This is the one we're gonna go with because this is what Hellcat has. We're not gonna get the twin turbos. So right now we kind of have like a baby Hellcat engine going. Let's leave the body stock for now because I'm not worried about that for now. Our goal is to get this engine up to 707 horsepower and 650 torque, just like the Hellcat. So let's see how much we have right now. We have 552, 552. Let's get a bigger supercharger. We are already at 682 and 682 torque. Let's not do that yet. You know why? Because I want it to be 700 horse and 650 torque. I want that little offset in there. Just like how the Hellcat has it, So we're going to make this engine a Hellcat engine's copy, basically. And I think putting cams in there might be worth it. Let's try putting cams in there and then the supercharger. See. Okay. 772, 650. No, the horsepower is a little too much. Let's make the horsepower go down by reducing the cams. 718, 638. That's almost like a Hellcat engine. Because 707, now I believe they're more than 700. So that's pretty close. So let's reduce the cams. We can do this. We can do 630, 670. Yeah, let's get the first stage cams and the first stage supercharger. And now let's add like an exhaust in there. This is a stock exhaust. Race exhaust. So horsepower goes up and torque goes up. We are not at that 700 number. I believe we're gonna have to get the second sports cams and maybe not touch the supercharger. We'll get the and what are we at for now? Let's see. We're at 620, 550. Okay, we can work with that. Let's work our way up with adding little mods and see if we can get to the 707 and 650. We want it to be as close to that so we can pretend that it's a Hellcat engine, What are we at now? Okay, this is good. This is good. We're almost at 700 horsepower and almost at 650 torque. So we need a little bit more mod and we'll be there. This is going good. Okay. We're not going to get a bigger engine. You know why? Because that's not fair. Hellcat 6.2. So we're going to leave it at 6.2. Maybe you can get better pistons. Not really, because that offset's still there. Like, we want it to be more perfect than that, 706? Alright, that's so close to the Hellcat engine, I'm not even gonna lie. 707, this is 706. Okay, we need something that has 11 horsepower basically. So we can be like, oh, this is 707. Can we find something with 11 horsepower? Or can we like add mods together so they work up to be 11 horsepower, you know what I mean? 3, 5, 8. $706. This is the closest we're gonna get. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. I'm not even gonna lie, like that's pretty good. Let's leave it at that. So I'm gonna check the basket. So this is what we have to make it almost like a Hellcat Miata, right? So we got the Chevy engine, and we put a supercharger on there, and we put sport cams and valves, race, intake, fuel, ignition, exhaust, valves. And sport pistons. That is really solid. I think that's what a Chevy guy would do to his engine to get up to the Hellcat level, and I think that's what we have done here. And now, actually, since it has no power, you know, these wheels are skinny, right? These tires are very, very tiny. We're gonna leave the stock body. We're not gonna let people know that we're carrying all that horsepower. We're gonna rock the stock body, stock wheels, but we're gonna widen the tires. So instead of 185s, you know, Hellcats I believe come stock with either 275s or 305s. I think, I'm not too sure. But we need something wider because 185s is like, you know, these are like ice skates. 265 is still, this is way better than 185. 265s are like not even RT level tires, you know. These would like, RT would still spin on a 265, right? So, but that's all we got, and we're gonna make it work. Same with the front. We're gonna put the 235s on the front because that's the most we can do. Are we gonna make the tires stick out? We're gonna make the tires stick out. So they kind of match with the fender. It looks funny. It looks too funny. Let's not go all out. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Level 1 is good. Level 2. Level 2 looks thick. Yeah, I like that. And what about the front? Front, yeah, we definitely need to make the tires stick out. 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, 3 is too much. 2 is perfect. 1's not enough. We're gonna go with the 2. All right. And now we should lower it, I think. And we are gonna put drift tires. You already know we're gonna put drift tires. Okay, we're gonna go with drift tires. I know we can get more grip with the slicks and all that, but this is gonna be a drift car, right? All right, we got the drift tires on there, and now we're gonna put better brakes, drift suspension. Look how much it drops. I like how that looks. That looks really nice. That looks sick. Okay, we're gonna put the drift suspension. We're gonna make the suspension tight. We're gonna make this bad boy handle like a monster. We're gonna put a roll cage because it needs it, you know, Hellcat engine in this baby. We're gonna need the roll cage, and we're gonna reduce the weight. Are we gonna do that? No way. We can drop this down to 2,100 pounds. That's nothing. That's nothing, man. That's like, oh, it's like a feather. Let's do that. Let's do that. Why not? And the wheels are gonna be stock. The body's gonna be stock. Everything's gonna be the way it is. Oh look, we got some. We can do some mods on the stock body, but that's gonna give away our sleeper look. We're not gonna do that actually. Should we take the spoiler off? Oh yeah, we should take the spoiler off. That's sick. That's sick. We're gonna take the spoiler off. That is nice. All right. And bumper. Okay. No. We're not gonna do that. Nope. Hood. No. Well, no. No, we're not doing any of that. Alright, we're done. We're done. Oh, this car's gonna be a monster. We're spending 65K, but who cares? This car is gonna be so sick. It's gonna be so much fun to drive. It's gonna go through all the gears like it doesn't even have gears. I already know. Oh, we didn't even touch the transmission. Let's go back and fix that. We totally forgot to get a transmission for this thing. Oh my god. We need a clutch. We need a 6-speed. Not a 7-speed. Not a drift 4-speed, but I like 6-speed driveline and the drift diff. How can we forget that? Can't believe I almost forgot that. Without that, we can't even drift this thing. Alright, another 10K on this thing. We're at like 75K on this baby. Oh my god. It's gonna be fun now. Watch. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Let's see what the gearing looks like. Okay. That's not good. Let me put that towards speed. Yup, that's better. Alright. All the way down. Because, you know, this thing weighs nothing. We need that speed, you know? Otherwise, we'll run through all the gears and we won't be able to drift. Oh, yeah! Oh! Nice! This is our baby Hellcat! You know what I don't like? I don't hear the whine. I don't hear the supercharger whine. I'm so disappointed. Oh, but... Alright, we're gonna go back to the garage right now. We're gonna get the supercharger whine. Because without that, this is no fun. My bad. I know what to do to fix this. We're gonna max out the supercharger and maybe reduce the other mods. Because the only way to get that whine is by adding the biggest supercharger. No whine? No, this is not good. Let's take the cams off. And now let's rev it. Alright, we're just gonna get the supercharger but nothing else. We're gonna get the stock exhausts, yeah. What kind of power are we at now? 700, 700? The only thing that we need is an intake and bigger supercharger to make it sound more like a Hellcat, or else it's not gonna sound like a Hellcat. I already know. So bigger supercharger, and yeah, nothing else. $692, $692. Let's get up to that 700 number. I'm gonna get the stock intake. Because I feel like with the aftermarket intake, I hear the engine more and supercharger less for some reason. I know it shouldn't be like that, but it is like that. And now, what number are we at? I want to get up to the 700 number. That's perfect. 708, 708. We're going to go with that. Alright. Let's see if we can hear the supercharger more. That was the goal, you know, to make it like a Hellcat. Oh, we can hear it! Let me get out of the festival. And I'll show you what I mean. We can hear the supercharger more. I swear. Oh, you hear it? Oh, buddy. Nice! That's like a Hellcat now? Well, not quite, but it's almost there. You know what I mean? Okay, we got the right mods in this baby now. Oh, this thing's a monster. Oh, it's a monster. It's a monster. Nice! The lightweight car with so much power, man. Oh, this chassis is so nimble. It's like a go-kart. It's legit like a go-kart. It's like a go-kart. I don't know how people drift this. Oh, it's a go-kart. It's such a fast little go-kart. Buddy! Alright, we're gonna drift this car in this city right here in some sharp turns. Oh, man! Look at this thing, man! Holy! Alright, it just wants to go, it just wants to go. It's like, let me loose! Or else I'll break the poles. This wheelbase is so short! Oh no, man. It's impossible to drift now. It has way too much power. Well, it's not impossible. Oh man! This is like a workout. And we crashed it. Hey, this almost looks like CSGO, you know? Like this scene right here. These buildings and the bricks. Okay, this thing's a handful. This thing is a handful. Can we make it less handful? No, not really. This thing's gonna stay like this. Only if you had less power, it would be a nice drift car. Or can I modify somehow to be like something that actually handles? Make the gears even longer? I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. Let's try that. It's a Hellcat Miata, man. Not a joke. No, we can almost do 100 miles in first gear. I hate these beetles. They're everywhere. Like, come on. This little drift car. Taxi! Come on, bro! No way. Alright, we're gonna go with the M5. Just to compare our drifting skills, because I feel like this car is making me a worse drifter. Too much to handle, and yeah, it's just crazy. Hellcat engine in a Miata maybe is not a good idea. It's a good idea for a drag racing car. For a drift car, no, because you know this car's not, the wheelbase is not long enough. Hey, what's up? Thanks for joining. I see that you're watching me on Twitch. You should consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, Gaming Tech, with the same logo as my Twitch. You can watch the stream in 1440p in better quality. You have other cool videos on my YouTube channel too. Alright, way better with a longer wheelbase. Because that Miata, man, it had almost the same power as this car, but was not able to control itself. And it wasn't just me, now I know. As you can see, I can kind of control this BMW. We weren't able to do that with the Miata. Drift Monster. Actually, let's go back the same way. Oh, buddy, this car is sick. Oh, where are we right now? What's the house? Alright, sorry for breaking your fence. I'll leave. Fix my pedals real quick. They moved. And my whole desk moved. Alright, we're back. We're back in position. You know, that was good drifting. Let me just double check that my cam is still good. Alright, we're good, we're good. Oh, we good. We are good. gonna take a shortcut. We're gonna go this way. Like a good road to drift on. Look at that Pagani! Drifting! Nice! Lambo just chilling on the side of the road. No, don't go out of control. You need control. Some control drifts. Thank you, M5. No, don't do that. Alright, we ruined that. No longer in the drift zone. That's fine. Oh, this is a big drift zone. Too bad I'm not in it anymore. around. Let's look at the view. Alright, that's been a good drifting session, everybody. Thanks for joining. And I'll see you in the next one. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. See ya.